Well, the Dakar Rally is one of the most gruelling races in the world, but that's not putting off a team of injured servicemen who decided to take part in 2013. They'll become the first all-British entry, but also the first disabled team to take part. Well, I'm joined by two of them now, Alec and Tony. Well, Captain Harris, first of all, what are going to be the main challenges for you? You are going to be the main driver on the team.
That's right. I think the main challenges are going to be, well, certainly once we're out in the Dakar, it's going to be the wear and tear on the vehicle and probably the crew. They're driving up to 600 kilometres a day, so it's going to be something that certainly the military's prepared us for, but something new as well. And
you have a below knee amputation. This would be challenging enough for someone who was fully able-bodied. What difference is that going to make to you in terms of the adaptations on the car and that kind of thing?
I think we're looking predominantly at an automatic gearbox, although we have been mooting around the idea of a manual. We're also looking at the chassis and the framework inside the car to make sure it's suitable for quick entry and exit for safety reasons more than anything else, as well as just the sort of driving positions, because clearly you've got people with very many different injuries.
But you're certainly not going to let that stop you with these other challenges that
absolutely not
coming up. Now, Alec, if I just talk to you for a moment, you're going to be in charge of the sort of support team basically that's going to be there. Just tell me who's going to be involved with that.
Right, well, hopefully we'll have Ben Parkinson and Gav Harvey on board, along with myself, and we'll be arranging to have the support truck, which will be a lorry that carries the spare parts, spare fuel and all the necessary equipment for us to live out there. Obviously our truck's going to have to be slightly different in fact that we're going to have a care package in place for the guys as well as the truck.
And the terrain that you're going to be driving these vehicles over is going to throw up a lot of problems for a light vehicle like this, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean these vehicles are specifically designed for the Dakar race. The guys are under no illusion that this is a tough mammoth task. Their training will kick in, their backgrounds will kick in, and they'll heads down and crack on.
Well, it certainly sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun along the way as well, but they do have to raise £500,000 in order to take part in the Dakar Rally, and the challenges don't start once they arrive in South America. They start here today. Kaya Lark, Forces News in London.